Little big sucks, man. I've heard. I don't know. You know, mine's not big enough to be called little. You know. You ever pissed on your balls before? I went 33 years, okay, without getting a girl pregnant, and I didn't wear a condom once. I didn't pull out once. I just think I didn't have it far enough in to do anything, if I'm being honest. It mostly dripped on me. Okay? I was like, are you pushing that back out? She goes, were you in there? But about equality, man, I really do believe women should get everything that they want. I genuinely believe that. I love women. I love women to the point where I will hit on every woman in this room, but I'm not trying to sleep with you. I just want you to laugh. That's all I would do. Okay? I'll hit on women for other men. I was at a bar after I won this competition last month, and this dude was hitting on a girl way out of his league. Okay? This guy owned a Sonogo station. Okay? 100%. He was Indian. Okay? So I just assumed. And then this chick had at least $30 on OnlyFans, at least. Okay? At least 30. And I wanted to help him out, and I know my place as a fat guy. Like, I know I'm not going to be like, hey, girl, what you doing? She's like, are you hungry? What are you? I don't have food. What are you looking at me for? So I just leaned over and I said, hey, man, I'm sorry about earlier. And he goes, well, so excuse me? I said, in the bathroom. In the bathroom. I've never seen a dick that big. I didn't mean to scare, you know? So helping him out, right? Helping him out. I'll hit on girls, but I don't do it that way because I don't want you to reject me. So I'll do some shit that don't even make sense. Waitress bring me my food, and I'll go, hey, excuse me, did you say this? She'll go, oh my God, no. I go, will you? None of those are the jokes I wanted to tell. I just can't remember what they are. I think God's a Mexican. I do, like all signs point to it. His son's name is Jesus. Okay? Only white people go, what's that say? One of the things is Jesus. No. If your gardener showed up and goes, here's my name tag, you wouldn't go, oh, Jesus, look at you, man. No, it's Jesus, okay? And if that ain't enough proof, name another race that would benefit from being able to walk on water. No? Okay, here's one. God had 7 days to create everything. Only a Mexican does it in 6. Okay? He ain't white. If he was white, we'd still be like, hey man, you still got like half people walking around. You know, you didn't even finish those yet. Last one. If he wasn't Mexican, he probably would have put Adam and Eve somewhere, like in a pasture or a pasture or anything like that. But he put them in a garden. He ain't Mexican, he put them in a garden? That ain't a good joke. I'll see what I'm telling you. Well, let's do this real quick. I gotta go. Ma'am, number between 1 and 10. Just a number between 1 and 10. 5. Right or left?
Left.
Left. Okay. Table, raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get a big table. 4, 5, whatever. This whole table right here is drinks on me. Yeah, the whole table. Drinks on me. Really, part of hosting is just to come up here and warm you guys up. I'm not in the competition, okay? These comedians are literally coming up here to live their dream. Okay? Which is hard to believe when I talk about how little my dick is. You think that's my dream. You guys are the reason they get to do that. So, clap, laugh, and ladies, you know, throw somebody some pussy every now and then. I'm just saying. It ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, coming out to the stage, very funny woman, Lyon Brave.
Correction, I am not coming up here to live my dream. I never dreamed of being a comedian. Since we're talking about race, if I had a dream, it would be the same thing as Martin Luther King. I would dream that I would be judged by the content of my character and not the color of my skin. Now, this is a white room, but I won't make Karen jokes. I won't do it. And I won't make too much racial commentary other than You know, I couldn't remember Mark's name, who just got off the stage, because all I remember is my name is Mark, blah, 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 sounds like Cotton. So now I think of him as Mark Cotton. So you can call me Harriet Tubman, I guess. I did build the Underground Railroad, because there's so many white people that need to next it now. Okay, this ain't my material, but I wrote, sometimes I carry cheesy jokes in my pocket, just in case I bomb. So here's a cheesy joke for the immature boys. Do you guys know the sex position 69? Okay, it's been changed to 96 because of the economy. So my name is Lyon Brave. I just came to Dayton, and like he said, he was warming up. I'm not really in this competition. I brought 2 people. I'm new to town. You don't see too many faces, right? So, I'm just gonna warm y'all up. You know, has anyone ever thought of what their 3 wishes would be if they were a genie? Obviously, first I would wish I'd have infinite amount of money. Like, I would wish, you know, I was a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire. But then I would wish, like, I had some of that Elon Musk Neuralink crap that I could start to download into my brain and be like a smart app. But on top of that, I wish I had some MC Hammer type skills where like, when I say Lion and you say Brave, like something like that. And I'm not going to stay on stage too long, even though I'm not going to be, well, I'm going to stay on until I get signaled to the light. So this competition, there's a light, and it's behind you, and when you see that light, it means the comedian has 1 minute to get off stage now, and if they don't do it, you can boo them. You have my permission to boo them, make them lose the competition now. Okay, now some people I know are coming up as this surfboard looking dude. You will tell he said shit like cowabunga and gnarly. Like, he just has that look. Then there's this dude that looks like Thor, like, had a baby with Ken. Like he really does. He looks like Thor and Ken's love child. And you will recognize these comedians when they come up. Then there's a black guy who looks black. And, I say I'm going to use my MC skills. When I say clap, just do it. Clap for the upcoming comedians because I'm going to get off stage early tonight. So, woo! And I'm gonna introduce someone's dream man because it's kind of boxy. He's tall. Oh, here goes. So he's a real tall guy. His name is Karwoski. And when I was outside in the hallway, I literally almost tripped on his dick. Like, you know, like I'm so short, my mouth is like right there. Like, so. But here comes Karwoski. Give him a big round of applause.
That's going to be hard to live up to. Hey, Dave, how's it going? So I just got out of a really toxic relationship, which is good, you know, but I realized something. She kept our dog. Like our dog that we bought as a puppy, Brave, like my dog. She kept my dog. And the kids too or whatever, but my dog. I don't know. I've been in way too many toxic relationships, according to my parole officer, and I think the worst one I've ever been in, it's kind of awkward to talk about because you guys actually might know my ex, the United States Army. Have you heard of her? She is hot, but she was crazy. Dude, she was all like, we should destabilize an entire section of the world for natural resources for 20 years and cover it up by calling it a war on terror. And I'm like, girl, eat a Snickers. I did a war. I did one war, and then I did another war, and to be honest with you guys, I'm pretty worn out. War is such a dramatic term, right, to describe what it doesn't feel like the right word, you know? I mean, it's probably the best word. Like, I wouldn't call what we did a kerfuffle or anything like that. Like, I deployed to Afghanistan for Operation Silly Boys, you know? It just doesn't feel right. Like, my grandfather was a paratrooper in World War II, okay? Now, that was a war. We can give boomers a lot of shit for a lot of things, but they knew how to throw a war. My war had a Pizza Hut. I was on a NATO base in Afghanistan. We had a Pizza Hut. And actually, true enough story, the Pizza Hut ended up getting mortared and 2 of the employees were killed. It was just kind of funny, only because I've worked fast food before, and I know how annoyed everyone else was that was working there. Like, because you know, it's just, come on, Craig, well, I guess you'd be looking down. Come on, Craig, during lunch rush, really? Like, the manager's grabbing limbs and shoving spatulas in there and throwing them on the grill. People are texting their girlfriends like, sorry, babe, gotta work late. Craig exploded, blank face emoji, blank face emoji. So I guess, you know, that's the difference. My grandfather got to fight Nazis. I had to fight guys who tried to out Pizza the Hut. And it's... Which, by the way, one of many reasons I think CC's Pizza is fun and nicest. Okay? Save that for the blog. War is... It's a crazy feeling, man. It's hard to describe. Have you ever played Call of Duty? Spot on. It's the exact same thing. Don't even worry about it. Spot on. Do you know how awkward it is? Like, every time you get 8 kills in a row and a German Shepherd parachutes down, and then your ex-wife steals him and runs off. It sucks every time. It's hard to describe, man. It's like you're mentally not there. It's like, okay, have you ever taken an edible? And then an hour later smoke some weed? That's war. If you've done that, you're a veteran. Go get your 9% off at Applebee's, you goddamn hero. I miss war. I think what I miss most about the war was making fun of the Air Force those uppity bitches. You have to understand something. The Air Force gets a lot more funding than the Army does. Okay, so there's like a class disparity there. Like, while the Army was down in the trenches, the Air Force was up at the Marriott. Okay, it's just they're two different. Like the Air Force is name brand, and the Army is great value. Okay, like the Air Force is the Bengals, and the Army is the Browns. And it's the best way. I can feel you guys pulling away from me right now. You don't like this very much. But no one was in the Air Force. It was a desert storm. Your uncle played golf in a desert. Okay. I'll give you an example why I hate the Air Force. So, I'm not checking the time, don't look at me. I was stationed at a place called Joint Base Lewis McChord, which was half Army, half Air Force. The Air Force got paid extra to live on the Army side every month. Okay, but to make up for it, everyone in the Air Force let everyone in the Army fuck their girlfriends. I mean, let is a strong term, but you get what I'm putting out, right? Thank you very much. I've been Chris Karwoski. Keep that energy going. Let's leave some comments. Mark everybody.
Dude.
¿Cómo estáis, mamajuevos? That's Spanish for how's it going, cocksuckers? You guys didn't know you were learning some Spanish tonight, did you? I was born and raised Catholic. It's pretty crazy. Most 6-year-olds, you know, their parents are like, if you do anything bad, Santa's not coming. You're getting coal in your stocking. As a 6-year-old Catholic, your parents are like, if you disobey mommy and daddy, God's gonna throw you in a pit of fire. And you're gonna burn for eternity. Getting yeah, I'm Catholic. There's a lot of old people in the Catholic Church. There's a lot of this going on. Boy, you've been sinning a lot. You need to go to confession. I'm like, dude, my ass already hurts enough. I don't want to go back to confession. But these old people, dude. These old people in the Catholic Church are just crowding on my shit. You know, I'm sick and tired of them. It's so annoying. I want to start a new age of Catholics. You know, I don't want to be chilling with these people that are judging all the time. You know, I think God created this world for us to love each other, for us to have some fun. You know? So that's why I think heaven is going to get split into 2 sides. One side is going to be just this big church that's silent, and all the old white people can go in there and pray. and they can check off their little boxes. I'm just glad I'm not burning. Dude, the other half of heaven, oh, you guys better get ready. We're gonna be throwing a party. I don't know if you guys know about like the cultures that are involved in the Catholic faith. Dude, we're gonna have the Irish coming in strong, with cans on their shoulders. They're doing a little drink to get into heaven. God's like, bring them in the back, guys. The Italians are gonna be showing up with fresh wine, some pasta, some pizza. Don Corleone's gonna walk in. He's gonna be like, Alfredo.
Yes.
God's gonna be like, that motherfucker didn't make it. Corleone's gonna pull God to the side. He's gonna be like, whether they make you or not, you can't refuse.
I was just on the stage. I was just on the
I'm 1/4 Hispanic, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm excited for when the Hispanics show up. They're gonna be coming in like soldiers. They're gonna be carrying bricks, roofing tiles. They're coming in on one.